One of the staples of the Valspar Championship Tournament Week is the Executive Women's Day. It's a day of meaningful discussion, learnings, and networking. So here to talk about the impact and purpose are Marty Lanahan and Jim Donatelli with First Horizon, the official and exclusive bank of the Valspar Championship. Welcome. It's good to have you here.
Thank you. It's
That's
good to be
so
here.
exciting. Official and exclusive bank of
it's
Valspar.
fun. It really is.
Yeah.
And it's such a great organization. And the charity component is incredible.
Is incredible as well. Why was that really important to partner with something like the Valspar Championship?
Well, I'll let Jim take that one.
Yeah.
Well, frankly, it's just who we are, right? The Valspar tournament is an amazing experience. It highlights so many great things about Tampa Bay, puts us on a national stage, and frankly, there's a component to this that supports a lot of local causes that maybe we can talk about later on.
Yeah, absolutely. I do want to get to that, but I do want to talk about the Executive Women's Day, and just, can you talk to me about the purpose and why there is this focus on executive women's leadership at this tournament?
Well, I'll give the PGA Tour a lot of credit for the outreach to women. I'm of a certain age where women weren't really engaged in the game of golf. And there's a lot of networking that happens on the golf course, just naturally, obviously. And the PGA Tour started these Executive Women's Days, and Valspar really took it to the next level. And it's really important that the women in our community network during this amazing experience and event.
Yeah, what's going to happen on this day? What can we expect?
Well, so women network differently, as you can imagine. So there might be a little bit of shopping opportunities
Very
there.
good.
And there might be some female-friendly speakers. There's a woman from the PGA Tour who's going to be speaking about community outreach and creating your own brand. So it's really a lot of connection time, but there might be some shopping, might be some recipe sharing as well.
That's good. Those are things that we all have in common.
Exactly.
We can get behind that. I do want to go back to the opportunity to just talk about the community and why this is so important, not just for part of the championship, but for the bank as well.
You know, there's this belief in our industry that banks are only as strong as the communities that they serve, and First Horizon believes that, and we try to bring that to life. And so this sponsorship that we've started with the Valspar underscores that. At a really high level, if you just think about the economic impact of this week-long activities, it's huge for the community.
Yeah.
And then, as I mentioned earlier, there's a nonprofit component of this with the Copperhead Charities that really caught our attention, and we're really proud to be a part of that.
Yeah, and can you talk specifically about the Morningstar School?
Yeah, actually, you know, education is important to all of us, right? It helps people grow. And my wife and I and our daughter, we have a member of our family, our 16-year-old son, who has Down syndrome, who actually goes to the Morningstar School.
He's quite the dancer, by the way.
Oh my gosh, he's a ballroom dancer. He's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
But the Copperhead Charities, they say, hey, if we're doing this event in our community and using these resources to do this, we need to give back. And since their inception, they've given over $53 million back to local nonprofits. And this past year, they gave $1.6 million back. And because of our sponsorship, we were able to direct a small portion of that back to the school to support those kids who have some learning challenges and special ways that they learn.
That's incredible to see that, to have this huge championship come with a spotlight on golf, but behind the scenes they're doing so many incredible things for women and for the community.
That's right.
That's really important to be a part of all of that.
Yeah, it is. It really is. You should join us.
I know, I
come
should.
out.
Listen, you said shopping, you said recipes, you said networking. I'm in.
It's going to be
great.
fun. It really is.
If people want to learn more about First Horizon, if they want to learn more about Women's Executive Day, how can we do that? What's a website?
FirstHorizon.com,
yes. Okay.
obviously,
Best way to find
and
it.
Valspar.com.
Okay, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Ashley.
Thank you.